How do you know who's really great out there? Which riders are the ones to watch? Well, you know what? If you follow the colours that prove you're pro, then you're going to know for sure who to look out for. And let's start with this one. It's a really simple one, and it'll give you the gist of where I'm going with this. It's the Red Bull lid. Yes. If you see someone wearing a Red Bull lid, then you know they're a special rider. Red Bull like to pick someone up just before they've reached greatness and give them that helping hand in terms of resources, which they're really good at, to make them achieve the absolute best that they ever could. So if you see someone wearing a Red Bull lid, then you know they're a special rider. That's rule number one. Look out for it. The national sleeve. Now, this is a weird one, but if you see a downhiller or a cross-country rider with a sleeve with a national flag on it, the Union Jack or the Stars and Stripes, then you know these guys have won their national championships. They're the current national champion. So that means they must be good, right? They've got to be pros. Hey, look, Aaron Gwynn's got one. It's got to be true. This is a sneaky one, and you've got to look really closely for it. If you've won the EWS Championship, then what you tend to see is the rider running the EWS colours either on their collar or on their sleeve. A little band, an armband that proves they've won the Enduro World Series. They're one of the best mountain bike riders out there. Tracy Mosley, Jared Graves, Jerome Clements, Richie Rude. They've all got them. Look for them. If you see that, you're looking at someone pretty special. Black box. Now, this is an interesting one. It's very subtle. If you see this, then this is a pro RockShox or SRAM rider. Those brands are testing these things out on the riders. They're trying to find out if they're good enough for you, the public. And similar thing, the RAD program over on Fox. If you see that logo and sometimes the orange fork, then you really know that these riders are in that same situation. They're the test pilots for the bits you're going to buy in the future. One-offs. You know what? There's nothing more amazing as a pro rider, and I'm lucky to say I've had it a few times, that when something very special is made just for you, it's a one-off. Steve Pete's famous for having his Santa Cruzes done in all sorts of colours, specifically for races. Troy Brosnan's the same. Colourways on his clothing and his bike, just for an individual World Cup race, just to look that little bit special. Jenny Rizvez, she's got her own colourway on her bike. That's pretty amazing. If you find a rider with one of these one-off things, then you're looking at someone who's got what we all dream about as a pro rider, the special bits that no one else can get their hands on. Now, this is called the colours that prove you're pro, and this is one of them, Hope Green. Yep, the company from Barnoldswick in Lancashire love to drizzle their favourite riders' bikes with that green jewellery that really does prove you're something special. And they really like to work with riders like Adam Brayton to create bikes that look really, really special. Those one-offs, but you can always tell the riders they're really supporting have got those green bits. Hard to get hold of, and they look great when you've got them. Loic Bruni, Nico Voulou, Steve Pete, Jenny Rizveds, Julian Absalon, Nino Schurter, Rachel Atherton. What have they all got in common? The rainbow jersey. That's right, they've been strong enough to go to Worlds and win and have that day where they got to prove they were better than anyone else. And they get to put that rainbow jersey on and wear it for a year, but the rainbow never leaves you. They've then got the right to put the rainbow tag on any kit they wear in the future. So if you see the rainbow, then you are looking at either the or an ex-world champion. Now that is special, and it's the one bit of this whole video that proves that the colours really do tell you who's pro. Well, those are some ways to spot the pros. It's a fun game, and it's really interesting to see who's got those colours. If you like this video, and I hope you did, then why don't you click on the logo to subscribe, and you'll get a brand new video every day of the week. Click over there to see a video that shows freeriders versus downhill. It's very interesting. And over this side, we've got our bunny hop battle, which was hilarious fun. It's really worth a watch. Give us a thumbs up, like, and in the comment section down below, why don't you tell us some other ways to spot the pros?